Yeah. Welcome back to another video.
This girl, her name's Denali.
Welcome back to another video. This is a video that I saw. That would be an interesting reaction topic. I just did a show on this, so go watch that show if you feel from the short. Reaction video, so.
What she wants to do is impress her boyfriend. So Denali's 18, she lives in Alaska, and she spends a lot of time chatting with her online boyfriend. So this girl, her name's Denali, and all Denali wants to do is impress her boyfriend. So Denali's 18, she lives in Alaska, and she spends a lot of time chatting with her online boyfriend. This guy, Tyler. Tyler's 21, he's from Kansas, but most importantly, Tyler is a multi-millionaire. And Denali thinks he is fine, but since he lives so many states away, their relationship is long distance. So they'll often send adult selfies and Snapchats to each other. But then one day, Tyler's like, you know what would be fun? If you could film yourself doing some adult stuff with someone else. Someone younger. Now, I won't go into detail about what they did, but Denali ends up making a P3 tape of herself and someone else.
No. What? Nah, they tripping for real.
And she sends it to Tyler. And I guess he's happy with the result, because these disgusting exchanges go on for a while. But then, Tyler makes Denali a crazy offer in exchange for a new kind of video. He's basically like, I'll give you $9 million if you essay and unalive someone, and then you film it and send me the footage. And Denali's like, holy shit, that's a lot of money. So then they work through the details of this plan for about 3 weeks. But by the end of it, Denali has chosen who her victim is gonna be. The victim is gonna be Denali's friend. This girl, Cece. Cece's 19 for about 3 weeks. But by the end of it, Denali has chosen who her victim is gonna be. The victim is gonna be Denali's friend. This girl, Cece. Cece's 19, she's also developmentally disabled, and apparently she's the mental age of about 12 years old. But Denali has always been nice to her and included her in things. So from Cece's perspective, Denali is her best friend. Now Denali knows she can't pull this off alone, so she recruits one of her other friends to help her. This guy, Caden, and Caden is 16, and she tells Caden that she'll give him a 10% cut of the $9 million if he helps her unalive Cece. That's $900,000. Now there are some other friends involved in this scheme too, but I don't want to make this story too complicated, so let's just focus on Denali and Caden. So Denali and Caden get their plan all ready. So they invite Cece to this popular hiking spot around Thunderbird Falls. So they pick her up and they drive to the trailhead and they start making their way through the trees. And at one point they veer off the path and head into the woods. And I guess they tell Cece that they're gonna play some kind of game where they take photos of each other tied up. And of course, Cece's gotta go first. So they duct tape and tie her up. And this whole time, Denali's been recording on her phone and sending the Snapchats to Tyler. Then, when the moment is right, Denali pulls out a pew-pew. And Caden takes it from her. And then he aims it at Cece's head, and he pulls the trigger. And then they take Cece's body, and they push it into a nearby creek. And then they hike back to their car. And then they drive to another nearby park, and they burn Cece's purse and her ID and the pew-pew because they're trying to get rid of all the evidence. But then, that same day, I guess Denali starts to feel bad, maybe even a little guilty, because she posts a couple of videos on Snapchat. And in those videos, she's cryptically confessing, saying like, I know I f***ed up, and I'm really sorry. And then 2 days later, the police find Cece's body in the creek. And someone alerts them to the existence of Cece's Snapchat confession. So police get a warrant to look at Denali's phone, and there they find all of her messages to Tyler, including the P3DO videos she made for him.
No.
So then they get the FBI to track Tyler's number, and that number leads them to a guy, not in Kansas where Tyler's from, but to a guy in Indiana. So then police have to sit Denali down and tell her what they found. Tyler isn't Tyler. He's not from Kansas, he doesn't look like this, his name's Darren, and he actually looks like this. So he's not even fine. And worst of all, he's not even a millionaire. Not even close. In real life, he actually lives in his grandmother's basement. And I'm not making that up. Her online millionaire boyfriend is just some loser who catfished her. She was never going to get $9 million. So when Denali finds this out, she gets mad and throws him under the bus and confesses everything. About the whole murder plot, about how he talked her into making the P3DO videos. So then boom, they arrest Denali. And Alaska doesn't release mugshots, so I don't have a mugshot, but here's how she looks in real life. And they also arrest Caden, here's how he looks in real life. And of course, they also arrest Tyler/Darren. Here's what he looks like in real life. Whoa. And both Denali and Tyler get convicted, and they each get 99 years in prison, while Caden is still waiting on his sentence. Shout out to Alaska.
Damn, that shit was crazy. Alright, peace out, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. It's been Reaction with P Second Jr. I'm out.
I like to put stuff online.